Assalamu alaikum, dear student. How are you? I hope you are well and good by the grace of Allah. This is Mr. Selim Reza. Welcome to my online video class. Dear student of class 6, today we will discuss with you about important topic. The topic name is narration. Dear student, so in my previous class I have discussed with you about narration. But today I will discuss with you narration with fully. Dear student, you know that in your exam two sentence narration will come. One is assertive, another is interrogative. So these two sentence narration we will discuss today with you. Dear student, very beginning of my lecture I would like to share with you about the definition of narration. The definition of narration, you know that whatever speaker says, that is called narration. Whatever speaker says, that is called narration. Okay, clear? Then, how many kinds of narration? We know that narration two kinds. One is direct, another is indirect. Dear student, the another name of narration is speech. Okay? So we can say direct speech and indirect speech. Or we can say direct narration and indirect narration. Dear student, in my previous lecture, I discussed with you about 1, 2, 3 rules. First person, subject, second person, object, third person, no change. Okay? Then present is equal to past. And today, then assertive sentence. Do you know the structure of assertive sentence? Absolutely correct. Yes. Subject plus told plus object plus that plus RSL subject plus verb plus others. Again I want to say subject plus told plus object plus that plus RSL subject plus verb plus others. This is the structure of assertive sentence of narration. When you write the assertive sentence, then you have to follow the rules of structure of assertive sentence. For example, he said to me, I am doing it. He said to me, I am doing it. Then I want to make this narration. I want to write firstly he, then instead of say have to write told, then he told, then object me, then out of inverted comma you should write that. So he told me that. So dear student, I is the first person. So you have to follow the subject. So he is the subject. So he told me that he. So this is the present continuous tense. So the present continuous will convert past continuous tense. So answer is that he told me that he was doing it. I hope you have understood what I say. Again I want to repeat this. He said to me, I am doing it. He told me that he was doing it. So present continuous, past continuous, first person, subject ke follow korbe. So we have to follow the subject in the first person. So he is the subject. Dear student, I hope you have understood in assertive sentence. Dear student, next we will start interrogative sentence. Okay? So interrogative sentence. Do you know interrogative sentence? The definition of interrogative sentence? Yes. Whatever you ask anything, that is called interrogative sentence. In narration, interrogative sentence two kinds. How many kinds? Yes, two kinds. One is WH question and another is yes/no question. WH question means the sentence will start who, which, what, when, how, where. Okay? In WH question, the sentence will start who, which, what, how, whatever, or WH question. But in yes no question, the sentence will start yes no or be verb or auxiliary verb. Dear student, we know that three kinds of be verb. One is be verb, have verb, and do verb. Do verb means do does did. Have verb means have has had, and be verb means am is are what were. So this sentence, which sentence will start this be verb, that is called yes no question. So dear student, so now we will discuss with you number one WH question. You can see that subject plus asked plus object plus WH question plus RSL subject plus verb plus others. This is the structure of WH question. Again I want to say subject plus asked plus object plus WH question plus RSL subject plus verb plus others. Now I want to give you one example. Please see that. Father said to me, how are you going to school? Father said to me, how are you going to school? So father asked me how I was going to school. Okay, dear student, please notice that father asked, object, then you, second person, object me is equal to I. So I is the subject. Present continuous should be past continuous. So I was going to school. Father asked me how I was going to school. This is the rules, or this is the answer of the interrogative sentence WH question. Now we will go yes no question. We know that yes no question will start auxiliary verb, be verb, do verb, have verb or modal verb. That is student. Then the structure of the yes no question: subject plus asked plus object plus if plus RSL subject plus verb plus others. So what are the contrast between previous or WH question or yes no question? Yes, WH question should be seated, but in yes no question, in lieu of WH question, we should write if. So if is the only contrast between two sentences. So for example, he said to me, are you going to school? He asked me if I was going to school. Dear student, so this is the structure of the structure of yes no question. Dear student, then today I will discuss with you about assertive sentence and interrogative sentence. So now we will go for homework. First homework is write down the definition of narration. Write down the definition of narration. How many kinds of narration? 3 নম্বর হচ্ছে রাইট স্ট্রাকচার অফ অ্যাসার্টিভ সেন্টেন্স। 4 নম্বরটা হচ্ছে রাইট স্ট্রাকচার অফ ইন্টারোগেটিভ সেন্টেন্স বোথ WH কোশ্চেন অ্যান্ড ইয়েস নো কোশ্চেন। ওকে ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, আজকে তাহলে আমরা এ পর্যন্তই আমাদের ক্লাস। নেক্সট ক্লাসে তোমাদের সাথে আবার দেখা হবে, কথা হবে ইনশাআল্লাহ। সে পর্যন্ত তোমরা সুস্থ থাকো, ভালো থাকো। আর একটা কথা বলতে চাই তোমাদের সাথে, সেটা হচ্ছে তোমরা 5 ওয়াক্ত নামাজ পড়ো, সত্য কথা বলো, সৎ পথে থাকো বন্ধুরা। কারণ 5 ওয়াক্ত তুমি যদি নামাজ না পড়ো, সত্য কথা যদি না বলো, তুমি যদি ভালো মতো না চলাফেরা করো, তাহলে কিন্তু তুমি ভালো মানুষ হতে পারবে না বন্ধুরা। তাহলে আমাদের এইসবের জন্য ভালো মানুষ হওয়া খুব জরুরি। ভালো ছাত্র হওয়ার চাইতে ভালো মানুষ হওয়া আমাদের খুবই জরুরি। বন্ধুরা, সবাই আমরা বাবা মার কথা শুনবো, শিক্ষকের কথা শুনবো, আমরা সবাই ভালো থাকবো, আমরা সবাই সফল হব, এই কামনায় আজকে আমাদের বিদায় নিচ্ছি। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু।